Oh gosh, I'm hot. Okay, so season 6, episode 24. Nell and Chris are upset. Okay, so they're talking, and Nell explains to Chris that Martell didn't talk to her very nicely, and how Martell was upset that she plans on going to the name change. And they're like, look, we're not picking a side. And they don't seem to care. Tiffany and Stormy talk about the barbecue. I don't want to hear about this barbecue. Okay. So Tiffany is being pretty shady to Stormy, and I get so annoyed. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so Tiffany is denying saying anything about the school district. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Saying anything about the school districts and about the hair products, I don't believe her. Look, I could defend Storm. I've never been a fan of Tiffany, but I can defend Tiffany at moments. But most of the time, I can't defend her because she is so shady. Anyway, Stormy wants to mediate a discussion between Kiki and Tiffany. Good luck. Mel, ma'am, this name change ceremony is way more than 25 people. I just want you to know. She made it look like she was getting married. The outfit was really nice. I thought it was a little bit much. The whole thing was so over the top, but I don't care. She had security. Now, Nell pulls Mel aside at the event. I personally thought it was inappropriate. Talk to her tomorrow. But she pulls her to the side and talks about how Martell knows about the party and how Nell is telling the story is not accurate. She's the one who brought up the name change party. He didn't, but whatever. I love how Mel pivoted. She put a pin in it. She was like, that's who he is. But that's not what we're here for. And I loved it. See, this is gonna be the shortest review ever because really nothing much was happening here. And okay. And I really, because the name change ceremony, I actually fast forwarded through a lot of it because I was like bored, bored. Anyway, Stormy, I don't know what's the story with the canvas. And it looked like she said people were forging her signatures. I was like, man, who's forging your signatures? So all these family members that you had working with you was running your pockets dry. Wow. Can't trust some family. Now, Nell and Chris are at the house and they have all these kids. So Nell had a kid before, Chris had a kid before. They came together and they had two kids together, and then they had a niece, his niece, who came into the picture and is like a family member. So that's the kid situation. Nell is upset because the kids tend to go to Chris because Chris is the nicer one, and Nell runs her mouth. So she's upset. What kills me is Chris Jr. was upset that he still doesn't have his dogs back. Sir, you went to jail. They paid $3,500 for your dog's stuff. He's like, I didn't ask you to do that. Well, then how is the dog gonna get better? Then they pay for your bail. And they like, pay us our money back, you get your dog. And he feels like that's not a fair exchange. It's your dog. Chris, you don't deserve a dog if you don't understand that you're supposed to take care of your dog. So, that being said, weird. Oh, irresponsible by far. See how quick my review was? Because literally nothing happened in this episode. Most of it was Mel's name change. And I'm gonna be honest, we didn't need to see all that. we really didn't see all that between Mel and Nell. I was like, this is ain't Kimmy got something to do? What's Kimmy doing? The other folks are on vacation. And honestly, like I don't want to hear anything about this barbecue anymore. So next week, you better not bring nothing about this barbecue because I don't want to hear it.